Hi everybody, good morning from the Magic Kingdom. I'm here to walk around, enjoy the Magic Kingdom, enjoy being here in this beautiful weather, and to play a little bit of Disney Collect Tops today. I gotta be careful not to trip over the tracks. It has happened before. Oh, we're just walking in and already there's a parade coming. Don't you want passes? Oh, I'm happy to come under here and get some shade. And let's check out the Cinderella murals. Looks like the entrance to Cinderella's royal table is right here. We have never eaten there. If you have eaten there, please let me know what you think. Is it worth us trying to go eat there sometime? Okay, I have a question. I see something I don't know about. What are those bubble things? There's 6 of them. I have no clue what they are. Ooh, here they come. Enchanted Tales with Belle is not open right now, understandably. But we did see it once and I thought it was a really cute little show. Be Our Guest, I believe, is open. I don't know if they're open at the moment. It looks closed, but I mean, they are open typically for dining. We've eaten there before a couple times. I really enjoyed it. I would definitely eat there again.
This is a Be Our Guest restaurant. So one word, one time.
Gaston's Tavern has a bit of a line. I don't think I'm going to be stopping there today. Oh, the Big Top souvenir shop is closed. There's shopping and snacks in there, and it's all closed right now. I think there's also a kids' play area. The Barnstormer is running. There are some bubble wands going off here in Tomorrowland. I'm not sure if they'll show up but on the camera, but I can see them. There's so many bubble wands going off. There's bubbles everywhere. It's pretty fun. I don't see the people mover running. I actually see it parked. Yes, okay, I can see it back up there and back in there. It's parked, so it's not running today. I know it hasn't been running for a couple of weeks now. They've had it closed down for repairs or refurbishment or something. And I know that they've been testing it in the meantime, but it looks like it's not even being tested at the moment. Okay, so I have stopped to take a little break. I had my iced tea and I had some French fries. It is nice and cool sitting here at the Tomorrowland Terrace, just resting and sitting in the shade. And you can't see it from here, I don't think, not easily, but Cinderella's castle is right back there behind me. So I have been able to enjoy that view as I've been having my snack, and that's really nice. I'm all set up to play my Disney Collect game. I have my iPad right here. I carried it into the parks. Usually this is not something that I would bring with me into Disney World just because it's kind of heavy and bulky, but I thought I'd bring it today so that we could play our Disney Collect game. And my screensaver, my home screen there is even Disney themed. It's some older picture of Disney World. I don't know when it is, but now let's get to playing. Alrighty, so we have some coins and some gifts to get, and I see a new set already, Precious Pride Lands. That's new. So first, let me collect my coins. And I'll also get my gift. Let's take a look at the new Precious Pride Land set, since that is like brand new. I haven't seen that before. Let's take a look at those cards. There are some uncommon jungle cards. There we go. Oh, and they're sideways. Or landscape. They're landscape. I don't love that. Oops. But the characters do look very cute. And let's look at the Spectrum Series Tilt cards. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to hear literally anything that I say because it is so loud here. People right near me, there's a baby crying, there's music, so you just let me know. We'll see how this goes when I go to edit this video. Maybe this was silly. But, okay, now so we're going into the store so I can show you some of the sets that are available right now. And one that I think is awesome, they did such a nice job with the set, is the Bits and Pieces Series 1. This is so cool. I've definitely collected this whole set. I've got all the cards already. They also have princess poster collages. other princess poster collages so far. Also, The Little Mermaid was the third. They've also had Rapunzel and Cinderella. And overall, I really do like these cards. I like how colorful they are, and I like the artwork. I think they're very pretty. I don't know if they're coming out with more than 3. I certainly wouldn't mind if they came out with more because they're very nice. The dailies for 2021 are way different than they were for 2020. So there are now 2 varieties of daily cards. One is an uncommon with a 1 in 10 odds, and then there's a rare die cut daily with 1 in 25 odds. I am definitely not collecting all the daily cards. There are just too many. Now that there's 2 a day, it's just too much. Here's an example of an uncommon card. Basil of Baker Street. So it's a die cut and it's all like purple. It's all one color. You can't see the character more clearly. There's Phil. I've got Phil. Oh, I don't have Henry. I don't have Hook Hand Club. I don't have Robin Hood. Yeah, I don't have a lot of these. I don't have most of them. So that's what the new uncommon daily looks like. The dailies were always uncommon before. And here's the rare color version. It looks like this. So you can see the character fully in color. And it still has the date on there. I just don't love these. I don't love that they've separated daily cards into 2. I don't love that they made them die cuts, even though I really enjoy a die cut card, truthfully. But for these kind of dailies, I don't. I liked it better when they looked more uniform with the different color backgrounds, the solid backgrounds. I like that better. Our starter store has Lady and the Tramp, Electrified Evil, and Mickey and Pals. Those have all been there for a while. Our base series store, same thing, been there for a while. We've got the series 2 Fireworks and the Tilt base cards, not new. The central store has another set that I'm very excited and happy about because I think it looks fantastic. There are a couple sets I'm really excited about right now. So one is the Aura set of cards, and there's only one at a time, like one character design, I should say, at a time, that you can get in common, uncommon, or rare rainbow. I have been getting all of the Aura cards because I just think they look great. So here's what the common looks like, and Olaf is the current character. So there's the common, and we'll look at the uncommon with the gold background. And then here is the Rainbow Tilt die cut rare. A beautiful card. I love that rainbow background. It's colorful, it's fun, and this is not the first character that they've done this for. They've also had Stitch and Belle, and I was very excited to see Belle, of course. So there's Belle, and there's Stitch. Great cards, really happy about this set. I feel like it's different and it's pretty. I think that's what I'm always looking for. I'm looking for cards that they just don't repeat the exact same thing and like phone it in. I want a little bit different look, and I want fun characters. I'm sure it's no small feat to be like designing these cards, but you know, on the outside, I'm sure we assume it's really easy, and why can't they just make everything exactly how we like, and why do they make some of the choices that they do? But lately they've been getting it right for me. I'm pretty pleased. There is a select card out right now. It's a 2021 series, so this is only select number 2 for the year. Oh, and this one is also like a 2-parter, a 2-card select, also new for 2021. So there's a standard uncommon, and it's Grumpy. That's what features on this card. So you can see on the bottom left corner, we're starting again. So this is number 2. And they also have a rare. There's the rare with a little bit of sparkly light motion. They have Quasimodo, some Hunchback of Notre Dame cards right now. This is not a set I am trying to collect at all. So I will just breeze through a couple of these because it's just not my thing. So I'm not spending any time or focus or coins trying to get these. There we go. There's also a High School Musical set. I'll pass on that, not my thing. Cats and Dogs is really cute. This is series 1 of Cats and Dogs, so I have gotten all the die cuts that are common and uncommon. Here are common die cuts. They've got Marie, so pretty happy to see that. And Figaro. You know, I like the cats, so Toulouse. And those are thrown in with some of the Disney dogs. So I've got all those. I also have the uncommon die cuts. Cuties. Character tilt cards, I don't need to collect all of because the award is Tramp and Puppies, and I don't need really to get that award, so I'm just gonna try and collect all of the Disney cats that are in this rare set. Figaro, yes, I definitely want Figaro, I want Oliver, Lady, and there's Toulouse. Marie and Duchess, have to get them. So yes, I'm gonna focus on the cats. Okay, I've got Todd, so Todd's the only one I have right now. And these are tilt cards, so there it goes. As I tilt the iPad, you can see the tilting. Oh, the colors change, very nice effect. There's also a colorful collection, and I think this one's really nice. It's a 4,000 coin per pack set. I don't think I'm gonna be collecting all of it, but I do think it has some really nice cards. So here are the commons, and again, they're turned. I've gotten all those pretty quickly. Oops. Those are cute, like the bright colors on those. Go back here. You get those common ones easily because it's a guaranteed card with every pack you open. Then there are uncommon die cuts. I definitely don't have all. What did it say, like 2? I only have a couple. I've got Pluto. Oh, and I've got some mini. Those are different. And then there's also the motion rares, which these are my favorite of the whole set. The colors are so nice. I've got 2 of the 8 of these. So if I want to get more, I'm gonna have to keep trying to collect, but it's an expensive set. That's so fun. That motion with the color is so fun. Oh, I've got 2 of these. I didn't realize that. Nice, okay. Oh, looking on the, like, towards the bottom left of this card where Goofy is, they like cut off his eyes. They cut off above, like, his nose up. Oh, and they did the same to Mickey towards the top right of the card. That's a really cool set. I like this one. There's Take a Chance at Love collection. I haven't even gotten into this set. I'm trying to finish a few other things. I've got 18 days to do this one, so I need to get on that. But I am the most excited currently about this set because it is all Beauty and the Beast. I have none. I have 0 of these cards. There are 7, and there is an award if you collect them all. And this is great. I'm so excited and happy that they're hearing people when they say that they love Beauty and the Beast. You know, it's pretty popular. It's definitely made a comeback in recent years too, so I'm happy that that they're listening when people say they love it and want Beauty and the Beast cards. Very fun and happy about that set. There's Oceanic Art Collection, Moana. I'm not collecting, you can see I have not collected any of these cards. We'll just go through a couple of them. They're pretty, don't get me wrong, I think they're pretty cards. It's just not a set that I feel the need to collect. The tattoo motions are pretty cool, I'll give them that. I really like the backgrounds and the style of these cards. Oops, I keep flipping them over. Artistic Impressions was another set that I was particularly happy to see because I like the style of the princesses and I like the pretty background. So this was another one that they just got totally right for me. And I have finished collecting all of these too, which is really nice.
Right here. Where are you?
Again, I'm sorry if it is very loud or obnoxious and the noises in the background are annoying. It's Disney World. There is no place quiet around here. Here are the die cuts. And so here are the rares. They're motion cards, and I like the movement in the background. And I like that each princess's background color is a little bit different. Well, it is different. Then for the Pixar store, there are 3 sets right now. The John Ratzenberger collection has been there a long time, still there. Pixar Treasure Art Collection Series 2 is not a set that I'm trying to collect at all. It's just, not only are they turned, are they landscape, but it's just like so much around, like on the edges of the card, that takes up what I think is really valuable, like artistic real estate, because the actual, you know, the picture is kind of small, like the heat of the meat here, what we really want to see, and it's surrounded by, you know, like pencils and the sketch pad and erasers and everything, which just takes up too much room in my opinion. I appreciate that they're trying to do something different and make it look like cool and sketchy, but it's just not my thing. It just does not work for me for this set. Then there's the Pixar Prime Series 1, so our first series. This is another 4,000 coin set. Guaranteed common card. 1 in 3 uncommon, 1 in 30 rare motion card, and 1 in 50 rare watch party token. So many cards. Look at all the cards in this set. It's just too many for me. There's no way. I'm not interested in collecting them all, but I did get some of them just to have to trade away maybe at some point later. Here's an example. Here's some of the cerulean uncommons. Okay. Then let's see, icon motion cards. I have one. There's Remy. I would have really liked him the most if I got him. I have Nemo, but you can see that cool motion behind him where it looks like the star, like twinkly light star is expanding. I think that is a fun motion. And what else? So I did get the watch party exclusives, the purples and the cerulean. Here are the purples. And I got the ceruleans, and I do have one watch party token. There it is. It says January 2021. So that's what we're looking at right now. That's what we've got. Let me open, I'm going to open some packs, but let me collect whatever I need to collect from the arcade, because I have 3 wishes sitting there. Let's wish on our Wishcaster. And that's good too, because I think that's going to go towards a couple of missions that I have. I think I have at least 1 Wishcaster mission. Uh-oh. My game freezes sometimes. It does this. Oh, okay. Oh, and in the workshop, let's take a look at the workshop too. So we're crafting for Winter Whimsy Frozen cards. I am only crafting enough to meet missions. I am not interested in any of these craftables or any of these particular Frozen cards. But they do have craftables. Here's what they look like. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different craftables. And you need 40 of them to craft one of the uncommon motion cards, of which there are 8. And then you can craft for an award. Let's look at that common award. I mean, don't get me wrong, these cards are pretty. I do like them. I think it's a nice looking Frozen set. It's just too much for me to try and craft, especially after the Muppets. The Muppets was a huge set, and I wanted all those cards and as many as I could get. So I really went crazy trying to get all those cards, and I just, right now at least, I don't want to do that again. So I am not making a push for these, even though this is a cute set and these are very pretty cards. And then there's another uncommon award you can craft for. There's a super award, a rare super award. Don't get confused when it says super award, because that does not mean it's a super rare. So the super award is just a rare card. It's not a super rare. I got a little confused with that before, but now I understand a little bit better. You can use 2 of your January Watch Party tokens to craft for a super rare motion card. I don't have, obviously, 2. Here are what the missions look like right now. I'm never gonna get there collecting 100 base tier 1 Mickeys. There's a lot of winter whimsy missions in order to collect avatars, so there's no coins associated with those, so I am not trying to collect those. And let's see, more winter whimsy, opening 50 magical gifts, and opening 50 magical gifts, more winter whimsy, and collecting cards and opening packs and wishing on the Wishcaster. So let's open a few packs. What do I need that I still want? Okay, I still want some of the Cats and Dogs Series 1. I have some of those wares that I still need to get so I can get all my Disney cats. And you'll notice as I'm opening some packs that the base tier cards that they're giving us are from both 2020 and 2021. Oh, there's one. It's one of the uncommons. Boy, I've been getting a couple commons right in a row. Okay, let's do a couple of the Take a Chance at Love. I've been waiting to finish the Cats and Dogs ones that I want, but that's okay. We'll open a couple now. Someone is singing in the back, if you can hear it. Sounds a little either like Elsa maybe, or she's trying to do something like Ariel. Ooh, we got one. Be Our Guest. Very pretty. I like the pink background too. Every little while they make another announcement, just an automated recording. You know, like it's not somebody live every time. It's just a recording saying, make sure that you're social distancing and wear your mask and wash your hands. But they play that same message like on repeat every little while throughout the day. And let's open a few colorful collection too, because why not? So even though it's more expensive at 4,000 coins per pack, we're gonna do it. And we do get the guaranteed common in every pack. So for sets like that, those commons always add up so quickly. Before you know it, you get them all. Oh, there's an uncommon too. You'll get them all, and then you get just multiples of every single one. Okay, let's do one more. Well, out of all that, we got one new uncommon. Oh, it's a little bit dark under here. I hope you can see me okay, but so I think I'm all set playing Disney Collect for now. I had a nice time just sitting here, relaxing and cooling off and playing my game. So I'm glad I have it with me today and that we could play right here in Disney World. It's the first time I've ever tried doing that. I mean, I'm certainly not here at Disney all the time, but since we're here right now for an extended stay, I am able to do things like this, and I just thought it'd be fun. So I hope you enjoyed taking a peek at the Disney Collect Tops game and what's new in it right now and how it's going for me. I am still playing every single day and still enjoying this game, and especially lately enjoying a lot of the sets that they've put out. I think they're really pretty. So yeah, this is just something fun to do and something a little bit new and different. And how can you beat it? How can you beat sitting in the Magic Kingdom? Nice, cool, shaded area. I have my snack and something to drink, and Cinderella's castle's right there. I just look over and it's right behind me. So how can you beat it? Okay, so yeah, I've been eating at the Tomorrowland Terrace, and here is the view of the castle from there. It's wonderful. There's been some empty seats around me, some, but definitely not all of them. So I just kind of sat back there and chilled out. Also, I am not riding rides at the moment. So a lot of my videos from this whole trip, you'll maybe notice that I don't ride anything. That's because my anxiety is acting up since we've been here, and I cannot ride any rides by myself. If my husband's with me, I might be able to ride a couple, and I have ridden a couple of rides when he's been with me, but otherwise on my own, I cannot ride anything. It's just not agreeing with me, and it really makes me sad and frustrated in a whole lot of things. But I'm not pushing myself. I'm not trying to upset my anxiety any more than it already is every day, just all by itself. So of course I would love to be showing you rides. I'd love to be riding rides. I just can't do it right now. So instead of riding things, I've just been enjoying being here, enjoying being at the parks. I walk around, which is good for me. I get some steps in. I definitely haven't been this active at home, so all this walking and this fresh air is good for me. And I just like being here, and sometimes I get a drink or a snack, and I take some pictures and I take some videos and just enjoy the atmosphere. The spring roll cart is closed, not only on weekdays, but I believe it's closed indefinitely. It's like a more long-term closure. That's what I've heard. It makes me very sad. I'm dying for a spring roll. The Swiss Family Robinson Treehouse is not a ride. I mean, I technically maybe could go in it, but the last time I did, no, I was very, very scared because it gets high, and my sisters and I have been on that together. We get very frightened. So me on my own, especially carrying like my camera and trying to share it, that would not go well.
My friend Jamie is a real safety nut, and he wanted me to remind you to stay seated with your seatbelt fastened nice and tight throughout your flight. And hey everyone, make sure you keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside.
Pirates standby line is over here, but it does not have a time. And sometimes I just share the little ride times that I see, just as an FYI, just to share. Not, obviously not because I'm riding them, but I'm still curious. This gentleman's having a great time talking to Jack Sparrow. I love it. Good for him. Oh, okay. Here's a relaxation station. I was wondering about where these were. And I couldn't remember. I just hadn't noticed one, but here's one past Pirates. Next to the Golden Oak Outpost. I'm finishing up my iced tea, and then I think I'm gonna go in and see a show. I think I can handle seeing the Country Bear Jamboree. I'm debating making a video about like anxiety and how it ruins things when you're trying to go on vacation, especially to Disney. Just to kind of like chat about that and share, because I'm probably not alone, but sometimes it feels really lonely. So you would think probably that like we'll just go see the show, like what's the big deal? But that's not always allowed by your anxiety, and mine gives me trouble even for just indoor shows. But I think this one's okay, and there's an exit. It's a stationary show. It's not like Carousel of Progress where it moves. This is just a nice, quiet, stationary show. It's not going anywhere. There's an exit door, so I'm probably okay. Tinkerbell's coming, and it's just Tinkerbell. I saw her another time just down the road with her own little float up closer to the castle. Now I'm going to go into the Country Bear Jamboree. I got a pretty good spot. I'm right by the front, and I get all this room to myself.
The Barbarians will play now in the good old Kingdom G. Zeke and Zen and Ted and Fred and Byron named Tennessee.
A woman ain't pretty, but she don't swear none. She's kinda heavy, don't weigh a ton. She's my woman through and through. I love her only 'cause her heart is true.
Never been a tree, some won't say it's a lot like me. Well, folks, this concludes our show. So thanks for bearing with us to the bare end.
Whoa, you know what? We're gonna pull over here. We're gonna pull over. Actually, I'm gonna go up a little bit farther and then we'll pull over because they are filling the river back up. It might already be filled all the way, I'm not sure, but this looks totally different than the last time I was here. Let's go check it out. This had been under construction, I guess. I think since even last month, since December when we were here. There was no water, it was totally drained. You could see the track for the Liberty Bell, and now it is filled back up. That's great. I guess they're done with their work, and hopefully sooner rather than later the boat will be up and running again. Very cool. It's just neat to see like the before and the after. I cannot believe they filled this whole river again. I mean, I don't even know how you drain something this size, let alone fill it, but they managed to do both. That's pretty neat. Here's one of the just couple Sorcerers of the Magic Kingdom spots that I ever stopped at. And Sorcerers of the Magic Kingdom is now ended. But I just wanted to come see the spot. They still have the keyhole, but I don't see any screen in there. And they have the little cameras too, but no more screen that I can see inside. Okay, we're gonna walk back through the castle. So you can get right up close to the castle to take pictures. They have the poles with the chains there. I don't know, those have a nicer name. Not really barricades, but you know what I mean. You can get up that close if you'd like to take pictures or video really close to the castle. Nice and close. And of course you can't even see my face. Between my visor, which is non-negotiable, it is so hot and sunny, you have to have a face covering. I don't know how everybody does it. That's how I have to do it. I have to have a face covering, not just sunglasses. So between that and my big puffy face mask, I'm practically hidden, but you know it's me. They still have hand washing stations also if you're interested. Little portable guys with soap and paper towels and some water. You pump to get the water to come out. And a little sign that says wash your hands for 20 seconds. This is such a nice area over here by the Crystal Palace. It's just beautiful. Okay, and these little really pretty grassy areas. Nobody's here, and it's not blocked off. Are we allowed to sit there? I don't want to be presumptuous and, you know, go someplace we're not allowed. But, I mean, if we could sit for a minute, I definitely would. Well, another brave soul walked in there ahead of me. So, maybe I'll do that too. If they ask me to leave, obviously I'll leave. But if they don't ask me to leave, then I'm going to sit here for a minute. So for the record, this would have been a lot nicer spot to play the Disney Collect game today and record that little part of the video, but there's just no way, because I've been out in the sun, and even though it was loud at Tomorrowland Terrace, it's loud with the music here, and if things had been like, you know, shows like little parades, the mini parades had been going by, or other people had been like real close to me in here, it would have probably not worked out for its own reasons. But just in general, this is obviously a much nicer spot, and I would have loved to have sat here and done that, but it's fine, maybe another time. Unloading everything, bags off, and just gonna sit. Got a different mask with me. I might switch. Let me try that, because this is I did this before when I brought my more like non-Disney mask. It's like a little bit heavier fabric mask, and then switch to a Disney mask. So I'm gonna do that. I am secluded. There's one other person in this little grass area. They're up there well away from me. So put on my Disney mask, and I have been having some, I don't know, second thoughts is the right phrase about my Disney mask, because, so this is a medium. This one fits great. The rest that I've gotten since we've been here are also mediums, but I feel like they're not all as stretchy on the sides like this one, and so they're a little bit smaller and they fit more snugly, and I don't love that. So this one fits great as a medium. Some of the others don't. So now I don't know. Do I try a large? Do I just stick to the mediums? I don't know. This is such a nice quiet spot today. I'm sure that it helps that I'm here in the middle of the week, but still, it was a good call to come today. I mean, there's worse ways to spend a Wednesday afternoon. I think I'll wrap up today's video here. Thanks for tagging along with me today, just hanging out, having a nice leisurely day at Magic Kingdom. And of course, we're playing Disney Collect by Topps, which is a game, as you may know, I have been loving, and it was extra fun to get to play it here at the Magic Kingdom today. So thanks for watching. I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.